Punjab agriculture is facing major challenges in the form of that is in the particularly the central belt of Punjab. Water table is going down at a very fast pace. For the last so many years, it's falling at the level 51 centimeter per annum. And secondly, we have the problem of that is we have to manage this paddy straw. These are the two major problems of Punjab agriculture nowadays. But I think so we want that there should be some divestment or this that property to some other crops, so that if we shift some area onto those crops, definitely if that can be shifted only when the farmers they are given some package in the form of that is financial package, that is those farmers who shift from paddy to some other crops, they are given some financial package, then only then shifting can be take place. MSP is announced for 23 crops by the union government, and actually it's given to the mostly farm. Although for other crops is also there, but mostly paddy pit in Punjab we are getting it. So I think farmers will shift to this other crops only when they are given the some guarantee of the, or we can say at least some revenue price is given to the farmers to the other crops also. It should be there. That is on the part of the union government to decide actually.
Hi, you're watching the Savera. This is Amarpal Singh before you. As Union Budget will be presented on February 1, agriculture experts are having huge expectations from this budget for agriculture sector. So we are having with us an agriculture economist from Punjab Agriculture University, Dr. J.M. Singh. Let's hear what he's expecting from this Union Budget. Welcome, sir, to the Savera. So before starting your expectations for this Union Budget, what are the key challenges Punjab agriculture sector is facing nowadays?
Thank you very much. Actually, I want to tell that Punjab agriculture is facing major challenges in the form of that is in the particularly the central belt of Punjab. Water table is going down at a very fast pace. For the last so many years, it's falling at the level 51 centimeter per annum. So that is because of that is paddy cultivation. And secondly, we have the problem of that is we have to manage this paddy straw. These are the two major problems of Punjab agriculture nowadays. But I think.
Okay. So, according to you, how this union budget can address to these challenges? What are your expectations from this union budget?
Actually, I wish to concentrate on Punjab agriculture. That is, I want to say that for this central zone particularly, where the paddy is grown, so I've told you that the water table is going down to a fast level. So we want that there should be some divestment or this that property to some other crops. For that, we require that. For example, for the last so many years, we have near about 32 lakh hectares area under paddy. Out of it, basmati is there, so it can be 25 hectare almost for paddy. So at least if we shift some area from paddy to some other crops, so we can save the groundwater. For that, we have other options are there. For example, we have maize is there, and then all seeds are there and pulses are there. So that if we shift some area onto those crops, definitely if that can be shifted only when the farmers they are given some package in the form of that is financial package, that is those farmers who shift from paddy to some other crops, they are given some financial package, then only then shifting can be take place. So
Right.
that is required.
So, mainly, according to you, the budget should be allocated to promote diversification so that farmers they can shift from wheat paddy circle to some other crops.
Yes, actually, wheat is not a no major issue, but what I think should be for the paddy, that is required.
Right.
Mm.
So, anything for stubble burning, because stubble burning is also a major issue.
Okay, actually, what I want that is for the last so many years, government is providing subsidy on different that is in the group farm and for individual farm also. That is for the purchase of machinery that we can manage the stubble. For that, I think new machines has come, so the government should give subsidy on those machines also, so that farmers then can switch that is to other machines also. They can manage the paddy straw that is in a better way. So that is required. I think it should be some allocation on the budget about this. That is farm machinery for machines for agriculture sector. That is for paddy straw management.
Right. So, like farmers nowadays, they are demanding legal guarantee on MSP. MSP is a big issues and in the major demand of the farmers. So, how you see this?
Actually, MSP is announced for 23 crops by the union government, and actually it's given to the mostly for, although for other crops is also there, but mostly paddy pit in Punjab we are getting it. So I think farmers will shift to this other crops only when they are given the some guarantee of the, or we can say at least some revenue price is given to the farmers to the other crops also. It should be there. That is on the part of the union government to decide actually.
Right. So, coming on the agriculture research sector or education, agriculture education, what kind of allocation you are expecting for the this sector?
Actually, it should be increased, I think, because last year, actually, out of total budget by 1.5 to lakh crore, out of it, I think some schemes are there. That is, I think 1.2 to lakh crore was under schemes of the government of India, including PM Kisan scheme. Some other schemes are there. So I think it should be increased this year also. And particularly for research and development, it should be, that is particular on the farmers the education through extension activities. That is, for example, they go for some new machine, they should be educated about how to use those machines, also PSM machines, that is paddy stabilization. So that should be there. But I think that it should be increased for the such. Only then I think we can manage that in a time to come. That is because global warming is there. That only that we can control only when we have the varieties for that. So I think it should be allocated more fund should be for this research and development.
So, at last, what is your key message for the central governments about your expectations from the Union Budget 2025?
I think there should be something for diversification for the Punjab agriculture and as well as paddy movement. And I think there should be, because in Punjab we have some Kandi areas there. There we can have natural farming, organic farming can be there. So I think should promote in that area.
Right. So anything, sorry, I would like to add that about the agriculture marketing sector, right? Because nowadays we are also boosting the farmers to go for agriculture marketing to market their products. So do you think anything required for this segment as well?
Actually, in Punjab, it's there that mostly farmers they are growing this paddy wheat crops, and although vegetable growers they are selling themselves. In Punjab, here apni mandis are there. I think these should mandi should be promoted. Apni mandis, where farmers they can sell directly. They are also selling in the very mandis, but very less farmers they are coming on those mandis. So these should also be promoted.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, thank you, Dr. J.M. Singh. He is an agriculture economist from Punjab Agriculture University. Thank you for sharing your valuable insight. And you are watching The Savera, Amarpal Singh with cameraman Manoj Situ.